Travis C. back with Relic Hunting Adventure. So good morning. It's not quite early morning as I would like it to be. It's about 10 o'clock. This is a long drive last night. I left yesterday about 3:30 East Coast time from St. Augustine, Florida. And I drove all night to get to South Louisiana. Passed a lot of history on the way to get to this location. So you can see the cane fields are starting to get a little growth on them, but there's still enough space in between each of these rows. Don't want to ruin anybody's growth process for the year. It's a big industry down here, the sugar cane, so you got to respect these guys. But a nice permission here. Just a lot of history. There was a battle of Bislin here. They've had campsites here. The Confederates were here off and on for about 2 years. So just a lot of nice history. Very close to here is where Tony B found his cannonball, his 12-pound Borman fused cannonball, about a month ago. So I'm not going to jinx myself. I hope to find a cannonball, but if I find one bullet, it'll be worth the trip. There's a hole. I have been digging probably a good 3 hours. I got one piece, I think, of a piece of shrapnel, but nothing really period, so I've changed locations. But I think I got something good. So check it out. I haven't really looked at it. Check it out. So you can see it. So it looks like a button. It's hard to see the detail on it, but I believe that is a button of some sort. Got a really nice brass sound to it. Let's see what the design is. Doesn't have a shank on it, so but definitely has a design of some sort on there. So I get it cleaned up. I'll get some pictures of it. But only about a foot into the row, and I've already got hopefully a piece of Civil War history. Been out here in these cane fields for the better part of a day. I took a nap earlier, and I've dug a few things. You guys saw the button. Still haven't really been able to clean it up enough to see exactly what it is. It's got a design on it, but I don't know. Anyway, so I've been digging, these little paths here. So just kind of pick one, and I just got something really, really cool. So this is a first for me. 40 plus years of digging. I have never in my life dug something like this, so I'm pretty freaking excited. Haven't even brought out of the hole yet. Now I will confess, because my wife gives me a lot of support, I was supposed to be home this evening, and I'm still down in South Louisiana. I told her I was going to dig for another couple of hours because I didn't find much this morning. So this is the rewards for staying. I'm so excited I can't even hardly talk. Okay, guys, ready? I hadn't even brought it out of the hole yet, but I can see what it is. So check it out. So, not sure if it's solid shot or it's got a fuse. Holy crap. heavy, heavy, heavy. Don't see a fuse on it. Unless it's hiding under here somewhere. I do not see a fuse, but man, this, I mean, I could barely lift that thing. That thing's got to be heavier than 12 pounds. Let's see, maybe the fuse is here. I dug on this hole. I mean, you can see how deep it is. Here's my pin pointer. So, been digging on it, and I kept it come up as like a. Whew, I am excited. This is why I do this. I love history, and just to think about in 1863, the Confederates were in battle with General Banks's army, trying to protect the homeland. And this was the Battle of Bislin at a fort here, and the U.S. had the Navy and everything out on the Teche and just firing into them. So this could be one of those solid shots that they come up from one of those gunboats. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Wow, I am so excited. Myself, I hope to find a cannonball, but if I find one bullet, it'll be worth the trip.